See, the difference in what I know and what average person don't know, one of the reasons why that song was written.
The police coming straight from the underground. A young nigga got it bad cause I'm brown.
It was because when they were at Audio Achievements, Easy used to carry this sawed-off paintball gun.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
And I had another thing about, when they came out with the song F the Police, how did you feel about that? Because I know there was a lot of controversy, especially when it first came and then they had the cease and desist. They didn't want, the police didn't want them or the government didn't want them to come out with that, to perform that song and stuff like that because it's scared of riots and stuff like that. How did you feel the first time when you heard that song on the radio?
Well, you know what? See, the difference in what I know and what average person don't know, one of the reasons why that song was written.
The police coming straight from the underground. A young nigga got it bad cause I'm brown.
It was because when they were at Audio Achievements, Easy used to carry this sawed-off paintball gun. We all were paintball. We were doing paintball when it first came out. Me, Dre, Yella, Bobby Jimmy and the Critters, Arabian Prince, we all was in the paintball. So we go out, we went on tour, we go out Malibu, shoot paintballs, shoot white boys with paintballs. Easy bought a paintball gun, but he never went to the game, never played with us. But he always took it around with him. He decided he was going to shoot at cars on the freeway with this paintball gun. So what he did not know is that right there on the same exit that you get off to go to Audio Achievements on Torrance Boulevard, there's a highway patrol station right there. So somehow or another, they got rolled up hard. And when they came back to my house, they was damn near crying because the police didn't put guns in their heads the whole 9 yards. Fuck the police, the mother, woo, 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 woo. And what y'all do, man? All we did was ride down the street and shoot up some cars with the paintball gun. Niggas say what?
But they didn't show that in the movie at all.
They're not gonna show that in the movie. Cause you got to be there. They're not gonna show you that. They made them heroes. What I'm telling you, I'm not saying they zeros, but they made them extra heroes. But that was one of the incentives behind. They all came to the house because my house was ground central. Yeah. Everything. They left the studio. They came to my house, played their tapes, they cassettes in my stereo, blah blah blah, and they had me crying because the cops treated them real bad. Wow. And that was another catalyst for straight out of the Compton, fuck the police.
And that's what made them do it. They don't talk about it.
So they wrote it right then and there after that?
I don't know, but I know shortly after that, the song came out.
Because it seemed like, in the movie, you show multiple times when they were being harassed by the police.
At Audio Achievements.
Right, so it could have been, yes, that happened, but something else also could have happened after that.
It was part of the accumulated stuff that they experienced, but that right there was one of them situations that I know for a fact. For them to come back, it was just pissed to no end. The mother police, woo, 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 woo. And when I heard the police, that's the first thing that came to my mind.
Coming straight from the underground. A young nigga got it bad cause I'm brown.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.